Hey there, how are you? My name is Mateo Sauton. I'm DevRel at TFH, Tool for Humanity. We are building tools for world. You might know my hoodie here. So what I'm about to tell you is mini apps, and mini apps are a project that might change many of your lives. I am exaggerating a little bit, but you will understand why. Um, a quick index on our talk today, World Network, why to build mini apps, the ecosystem, why the opportunity is now, some use cases I want to share you, and I will try to quickly show you how to build a mini app in super fast, 10 minutes, maybe less. I'll just share you some things that will be interesting for you. Okay, so mini apps. What are mini apps? So basically, mini apps enable third-party devs to create native-like web apps within World Apps. So, quick example: how do you any of you that do have Instagram? Just raise your hands. Okay, thank you. Okay. Then share me your handles after this. Okay. Have you ever opened the link in Instagram? Yes, of course. Something draws up. That's a drawer. That's a web view. Okay. Mini apps are just web views. Okay. The same concept as Instagram web views or Telegram chats or Twitter web views. Sorry. We just created web views inside WordLab, but we created web views super powerful because you can leverage on our exclusive primitives. We will go for that in a sec. And one other thing is you can inherit our own distribution. So social media apps have a lot of distribution and have lots of users. We also have lots of users and lots of distribution. And the third thing you can leverage on mini apps is you can offer native-like UX. So we try to focus mini apps to be literally mini apps, not mini web views. Okay, that's why we call apps. We want your mini apps to look like apps. We don't want those hamburger menus typical from websites. Okay, we just want navbars, beautiful navbars, probably. Okay, so what are those primitives? So if you build a mini app, you integrate our SDK, and you'll be instantly access to our World ID verification. So you can prove that a user is a verified human or verified human. You can check our orbs in like the other warehouse. You can prove that a user is not a verified human. That's also a great use case. So you can have a gate to let or not let in users. Okay, that's super powerful for many different use cases. You can receive crypto payments in a super simple way from your users. Okay, we have lots of non-Web3 users that do not know how to send transactions on-chain. We enable a super simple feature that lets users send you money. Okay, so lots of people sending you lots of money. Super interesting. You can send push notifications through our app, like if you were us, like inside your mini app. That's super important for distribution and for user engagement. You can use many other crypto native transactions, such as like you sending tokens to users, you minting different tokens. You can go through the docs with that. You can receive your user's wallet information, and you can request user contacts and many other things that you can check on docs. I just featured this today. We have some coming soon. You can request Reface Auth. That's a mechanism that we use to revalidate that the user that scanned their iris with the orb is the same user that's using the wallet at the moment. And we are building this simplified fiat-only payments. So imagine just using Apple Pay or Google Pay to pay things in WordLab, okay? And much more. But today we're going to focus on the ones that we have already. Okay. Mini apps are available in the App Store, okay? The App Store is the place that we show the mini apps, where when a mini app gets approved, it goes to the App Store. The App Store is the whole distribution setup for mini apps, and it has super interesting things like these banners that you're seeing on screen. You can get your mini app featured as mini app of the week just because you have I don't know, many amount of views. And another thing that's not in this page, we just launched the mini apps program, weekly program. It's a 25K weekly program for the top mini apps that we have on the world. Okay, so if you're building a mini app and your mini app is great and you're doing great, your numbers are great, you're also receiving money from foundations. Okay, that's amazing. More money for you. Users give you money, foundations give you money. What else do you want? Okay, why build a mini app? If you're not convinced already, I want to share you more numbers that will convince you more and more and more. Okay, I just show you what mini apps are. This is the App Store. It's beautiful. Mini apps provide you access to rapidly growing user network and monetization opportunities via World or USDC, in addition to smart contract support and natively inside World app. This is a quick overview on how the App Store looks like. We got in just, I don't think it's 6 months. I think we just got 5 months, but let's just put 6. We got 1.6 billion impressions. We got 8 million unique users and 500K daily active users in mini apps. Okay, that's huge. I think these numbers are, I just put them down just not to be so arrogant. I think numbers are way, way up than that. But just in 6 months, okay, these numbers are, I haven't seen these numbers in crypto since, I don't know, a lot of time. Okay, how so? Okay, we are in more than 160 different countries with verified users. We have 25 million total users in Orlab, 11.6 verified users, and 8.4 million monthly active users. Okay, people coming back every month to claim their WLD that can also go inside your mini apps. Okay, so that's great. Numbers are great. People giving you money. Ecosystem giving you money, but let's see how the ecosystem reacted. In just 6 months, we got 250 new teams of devs, 1.5K members of our ecosystem using Telegram to chat with us and build mini apps daily in over more than 30 countries. Okay, so many people, many countries building many mini apps. Super fast on apps growth. Month over month, we got 25% ecosystem ratio grow, and we have more than 162 mini apps currently available in our app store that you can go inside World App and check them out. Why I am telling you that the opportunity is now. I told you that everyone is going to give you money, but I'm also telling you that tonight, it's a great opportunity because we're in a great moment of mini app. We just launched. We got today 282 million total mini app opens, 11.5 million WLD transacted in mini apps. You can check that information in miniapps.world. Okay, I'm not lying. I'm not inventing these numbers. And we are going to take that numbers by the end of the year to 2 billion total opens and 100 million WLD transacted in mini apps. Okay, that's huge. So you're entering in the beginning of a huge growth for mini apps. Okay, so if you build a good mini app, you're gonna get this distribution. We have already a great distribution. I know. I just showed you, but this is amazing. We are going to do that. We just did what you saw, and we are going to do what I'm sharing you. What else? Where are our places to grow? We are also making this happen because we have 18% of monthly active users verified using mini apps and only 4% unverified monthly active users using mini apps. We're going to take those numbers to more than 90% verified monthly and more than 50% unverified monthly, okay? Taking those numbers up, we'll take those other numbers up and up, okay? Super quick, some case studies I want to show you that have mini apps have great business cases and use cases all. Oro, great mini app. It is a super simple mini app that they just build a airdrop mini app. They give you this Oro token every day just for being verified. Okay, they just did that. They have, that's amazing. They got over 1 million users in 3 months, 625K daily unique users. Okay, 1.95 million unique monthly users and 650 daily opens in their mini app. 3.2 million WLD were paid through Oro/Uno. What is Uno? Okay, so this guy's built this super simple airdrop mini app, you know? But what the genius part was, they already built Uno as a router that you can swap WLD to Oro and vice versa. So they created supply and demand. They gave the token and they allowed you to transfer it and swap it. So that gave the token a price. And this token has, I don't know how many X's has it done, but it's amazing. And they get a lot of users daily. Another one, Argentinian off ramp. They got $1 million dollars in payment volume. They got 600K in the last, I don't know, I think it's 3 months paid through plus. So this is basically off ramp WLD to Argentinian pesos. Hello, I'm Argentinian. Hi. That's why I put this. Proud Argentinians. And they have 11.5K daily app users. Okay, just off ramping. I'm showing just simple use cases built by guys like you at the same time that you're building. This is not super impossible. This is just swapping WND to local currencies. Okay, super simple mini app. It has 2 screens as I show you here, literally 2 screens. It has a third one that's your operations, but yes, basically 2 screens. Another one. This is you might know this one, Bitrefill. A guy just used the Bitrefill template and built this Emporium mini app that lets you buy gift cards inside Bitrefill using WLD. He has he has gotten this is just an experiment, I think. He just wanted to try it. He got 80K WLD paid and 16K daily active users. So 16K people are getting inside that, checking different gift cards from Bitrefill, and some of them are buying actual things with WLD given to them by the airdrop, or just unramp that. Okay, so this is an experiment, guys. This guy, I think he built this in, I don't know, 15 minutes because it's already built. He just needed to integrate the SDK. And yes, the last one that I want to share, credit. This is dope. This is an uncollateralized, anonymous credit mini app. So users can request for loans without telling no one who they are and without collateral, and they are getting 5 USD. Okay, this just launched as an experiment in Argentina. They got 116K unique users. They needed to implement this waitlist because they had no more money to give the people. And they have 8K daily app users because of the waitlist, obviously. So people that get inside and repay their loans. Okay, this is another great use case where World ID is a great opportunity. Okay, all of this comes because I'm assuming that you already know what World ID is, of course. And if you don't, go and check our docs, or you can ask me later. Okay, I will super fast share you some links or QR codes for you to see how to build a mini app in 10 minutes. The first is Andy, the creator of the SDK. This is a YouTube video, how to build a mini app in 10 minutes. You can check that video to inspo yourself and check that how to build a mini app super fast. Okay. Yeah, I am going to skip that. Some important links. The first one, dev docs. This is a place where you ask things that you don't know, and you can check that anytime you want. Any feedback on the docs is super welcome. Please come to tell me. I want to make them better. Dev portal, that's the place where you submit your mini app, where you whitelist your tokens, whitelist your entry contracts, your address, you put your mini app and image, and many other things. You can scan the QR code too. And also, we created a Web3 template with wallet auth command using Next.auth and the send transaction command. Basically, this template allows you to connect your wallet, your Worldcoin wallet, verify that you're a human, okay? And if you're verified, you can claim your Tute tokens. My nickname is Tute. You can claim this Tute token. So the app is sending you tokens free. Okay, this is not listed. The same as Oro did. Okay, so in this video, you can check verify with World ID and pay command. In this template, you can check wallet auth, verify, and send transaction. Probably the four most used commands in our ecosystem. Okay, you can check them out, and I think you're gonna love it. That's it for the presentation. If someone saw the small QR code over there, that's an MCP built by a team of devs that are on the ecosystem. They just wanted to make things easier for everyone. So if you want to use MCPs for the weekend, you can scan the small QR code. I make this smaller because, I don't know, I just wanted to. Okay, so enough of that. I just stopped talking and I will start building. Actually not building because, can you hear me better? Good like that? I don't know. Okay, great. Actually not building because I already built this. This is the Web3 template. If you want to check it out on GitHub, minikit/web3/example. Yes, it's explained here. I just opened the folder in my computer, and to build a mini app, you need to run it somewhere. I'm just using, just to test this, I'm using ngrok to tunnel it and to use it in my phone. But if you want, you can just, you can just run it locally in your local environment. That will give you this. This is the Web3 template mini app. To tap, connect your wallet to continue. It's not going to work here because we are not inside World App, and Minikit only works. Oh, sorry, that was so hard. Only works inside World App. Okay, if you want to test how commands work, you need to test them in your phone inside World App. You're not going to be able to test commands in your computer. Okay, you can test UI and that stuff. That's okay. That's perfect. You can test that here. But in order to test how commands work, you always need to be inside World App. I recommend you that if you follow the docs, it's going to tell you, but always check if Minikit is installed after installing it in your project, okay? It will return true or false, and with that, that's just it. That's a very great way to debug. Another great way to debug is using Eruda. I don't know if you've seen this thing over here. You just install Eruda and wrap your project with Eruda, like as you will do with any provider that you have. And this will enable you to see your logs in mobile. Super important, because if you are testing commands inside World App, you're not getting like the inspect button that we have here, okay? You need to use Eruda to check logs, okay? That's so another great way to debug, console log, use Eruda, you'll get the messages from there, okay? And another thing that is that if you are trying to run your mini app using localhost, okay, we will let them finish clapping. That's it. If you want to try to use your mini app using localhost, you're not going to be able to do that inside World App. It will crash your World App. Okay, so you need to use tunneling. Tunneling, we suggest using ngrok. Okay, simple command. You just also install ngrok and run the command ngrok http. And if you have localhost installed, it will give you this URL that is redirecting my localhost. Okay, this is here. Okay, oh, looks nicer. That's great. Okay, but I haven't shared my mini app to the World app already, so I need to do that right now. So what I need to do is get into the dev portal. You will need to create an account. I already have mine. And in the basics section, you will need to specify the app URL. This is how we link your website with World App, okay? That's how we create this web view magic, okay? So that's a very important step. If you create a ngrok, you need to put this ngrok URL here. If you deploy your mini app in Vercel, for example, you need to put your Vercel URL here. You need to save changes, and you will be able to scan this QR code. This QR code will redirect you to the mini app. Okay, that hopefully it will work. Let me see. Yeah, if you want, you can scan it too. And if Wi-Fi helps me, the mini app will be live in my phone, showing the same thing that's shown in this screen, but a little bit nicer. And it will let you connect wallet, verify, and send the transaction to the user. Okay, so super simple, step by step, again, on how to build a mini app from scratch and set it up. The first thing you need to do, open the docs and go to mini apps. That's the first thing. We have this different templates that we offer. I shared you the Web3 QR code because it's not here. I need my PR to be approved, and it's taking a little bit too long. That's why. But we will have this template here in a bit. Yeah, basically install the minikit.js, import it in your as a provider in your project. Route your main route with your provider here, and that's how to import minikit into your mini app. Okay. If you want to test it, I've shared you that you can use this QR code. That's amazing. And if you don't want to create UI because I don't know, you're not inspired, we created this UI kit. It's a storybook library that you can use with every command that we have for you to copy and use in your mini apps. So you will have a beautiful mini app, fully functional, and you won't need to do anything basically because the UI kit is in charge of that. What else? What else? What else? I've showed you the commands. Verify command. This is how it works when you successfully implement it. Pay command, letting users pay you with USDC or WLD. Very important thing. With this command, you need to go to the dev portal. In the advanced settings, you need to whitelist the address that you want to receive payments from. For. Okay, so a user wants to send money to my address should be here. Okay, I just put my address here. Very important. I won't go through it all because it's a little bit too long, but the successful implementation of this command looks like this. Yeah, just a simple drawer showing the user that they need to pay something, and that's it. Okay, this is built for non-Web3 users, super important. They don't need to understand what a wallet is. They don't need to understand what gas fees are, and that's great. Talking about gas fees, if you are building mini apps and you're transacting inside mini apps, we are paying gas fees. So you're not paying any fees. You're not paying us any fees. So building for you is totally free. We give you money. We pay the fees. Ecosystem pay fees. We give you distribution. What else? What else? What else? Okay. Wallet auth. This is the our way to sign in users. Okay, so if you want to implement login or sign in with your users, use Wallet auth and any session provider that you want. The Web3 template, it's built with Next.js, so you can use that. You can use it JWT, anything that you like. Send transaction. It's a command that allows you to send a transaction to users. Okay, so from the wallet to the user, send transaction. From the user to the wallet, pay command. Okay. You can also implement commands such as sign message, sign type data, share contacts, send notifications, get permissions. You need so you get the permission that user has, and send haptic feedback. Yeah, haptics. You know what haptics are. Some interesting things. If you get the user's address, okay, so if you correctly implement wallet auth, okay, you will be able to get and resolve the user's username using like our ENS thing. And you can also talk to the ENS guys because we are friends. Okay, you can apply to both if you want. What else? What else? What else? You can resolve usernames using any of these the two different commands here. Um, you can check the address book for the World ID addresses. And there are some references like send notifications API, get transactions, and one of the most important ones, get prices. We are using, and I forgot, obviously, yeah, it's not CoinGecko. It is the other CoinMarketCap. Thank you. So yeah, that's basically 101 on building mini apps. Mini apps are web views with superpowers. The superpowers are called commands. These commands let you verify users, send transactions to users, make users pay you, create sessions and logins and stuff, send notifications, share contacts, sign messages, sign type data, many other things. You can build mini apps from scratch. You can use templates that we give you. Very important that you test your mini apps inside World App. I know I'm gonna get like 50 or kind of so questions of my mini app is not working and you just bring me your computer. It's because you're not using the phone. Minikit just works in the phone. Okay. Um, regarding what we want, oh, that guy is shouting a lot. Regarding what we want, we are looking for you to build use cases. We want you to build a mini app today, but we want you to continue building mini apps. I shared you the numbers. I shared you how the people are getting money just for building simple off ramps or airdrops and that stuff. So I encourage you to start building today mini apps, but don't end on Sunday and leave the mini app there. You just keep on building. You're going to get distribution, you're going to get users. So try to think on use cases that really matter to users. Try to think on how to monetize these use cases. That is a great and many very important thing. And just don't stop building. We are in charge of distributing and making you earn a lot of money. You just build the use cases that we want. Okay? Thank you.